Okay, this is 6A, Advanced Technical Analysis. We're going to go through support, resistance, trends, Fibonacci, various oscillators so that we can understand divergence and convergence. Have a good look and I'll see you for 6B. Advanced Technical Analysis. I've broken this low here. You could say that I've got a double top up there or a triple top. Okay. I've broken here, I've come back to meet it, and we've come back further down. So I think that we're going to continue on this downtrend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my trend line. I'm going to go from that peak to that peak. Now when you draw them, be specific. Okay? And understanding Fibonacci is probably one of the most important things to do in trading, other than Gann. But I'm not going to teach you Gann, I'll teach you Fibonacci. It's a little bit easy to understand. It's a little bit easier to manipulate as well, because we're using Gann, we need to set our charts as to 1:1, and on MetaTrader it looks very ugly, okay? So it's a little bit more tricky. But Fibonacci, it's important to understand the beginnings of divine proportion, okay? Which is the basis of all natural occurrences at that point, don't we? Okay? Now there's the gold right there, okay? Does everybody understand what I said? Okay? Who wasn't listening? Because you just missed out on the gold. Okay? Do you want me to repeat it? You weren't listening. Okay. So let's say Daryl here is a Fibonacci trader. So, high momentum in that direction. All right? And then as we go down further and further, we could see that we got more retracement, higher retracement. So as these sellers push in, right, and then they have their, what I call the last hurrah, like the last push, okay, then that's typically around the area where we'll find divergence. And you can see if I draw a triangle across this, right, we've got nice big white space in there, okay? Okay, so lower low, higher low, okay? So let me just put relative, so, okay, there. And there's that low there, and we go from this low to this low is diverging. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. So we're looking for weakness in the trend. Okay? The weaker it becomes, the more likely, well, let's just stop going short in this case. I identify this over here, I'm not going to go short anymore, right? Because I've got a lower probability that it's going to continue. Even if it doesn't matter. I'll just stay away from it, all right? Because I only really want to take high probability trades.